All right, hello everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I should have set this up right, and if I didn't, I'm sorry. Hi. Yeah, that seems to be working. Cool. Welcome to Foraging Update Waiting Room. Do that for now. Okay. Hi guys, we're waiting for the Foraging Update. I gotta do quite a few things though. Probably actually want to do. Can I do? There we go. And yeah, that shouldn't break anything. Yeah, it didn't break anything. Cool. All right, cool. Hi guys. Yeah, we're live. We're gonna be hanging out, waiting for the foraging update. I mean, obviously, we can't be on the main game right now, and I'm not really hopping on Hypixel for anything like that. So, um, yeah, I'm just gonna be here and doing stuff. Do a stream thing. Waiting room for foraging update. I'll also link Twitch as well. Cool. Hi. Why does your OSRS look like this? Because I set it to classic. Like the classic layout. I like the layout more. I think it works better. I need to go to the GE to pick up a bunch of bones to go melt down, so I'm gonna go do that. Am I ready for the fight with ZJ? Listen, he says he could beat me in a fight. I don't think that's accurate, but you know, if he wants to believe that, we can go with that. I mean, he can believe what he wants to believe. That's fine. Also, what did I just do? Okay. Where's the new trees? Where's the new trees, guys? This update looks weird. Wow, foraging. Wow. Yeah. We'll be heading over to the GE. We'll grab a bunch of dragon bones. I need to melt those down in the blessed, and then I should be good to go. I have a bunch of blessed wine on me. I'm trying to get my prayer level up right now. Yeah, we'll be hopping on Skyblock the moment it opens, guys. Don't worry. This is just literally a waiting area, effectively. Is this the new update? The new update looks crazy. Yeah, Cobra, that'd be cool. Hello, everybody. What's up? Yeah, it won't be a crazy long stream after it opens. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I want just dragon bones. That's so expensive. That is so expensive, but it's so worth it. I need my prayer level a lot higher than it is right now. I'm sorry. All right. I need to find a moneymaker to do consistently at my level, but whatever. That should be enough. Wow, Taurus Canyon. Wow. I'm sorry about that, Cobra. Alright. I just clicked on something. Where am I going? There is... Alright, whatever. I'm just giving up. I'm just gonna go warp to... I think I just clicked that. I want to go to Avium Savannah. Did Skyblock die that hard? No, we're just waiting for an update to drop on main. It's currently in maintenance. It'll be up in like a couple hours, maybe. We're waiting for the second foraging island. 5 to 6 hours is insane. I mean, that's the normal amount of downtime they say for any major update. That's the exact same as it's always been. I don't know if I would call this objectively better. I like it, but I don't think I have as much of a joy playing it as I do for Skyblock. I don't know. I think things can be enjoyed by different people. We are getting rich from shards. Oh. Nah, it's probably not going to take the full 6 hours, man. We're right. Yeah. Alright, so now I can go to this guy. He should be camping out. Where is he? There he is. I brought no money with me. I'm such a bum. Oh my god. Yeah, Skyblock has its charm. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit of it. I actually really like sailing, even though I haven't gotten super far into it. I was doing all the Barracuda trials, and I really enjoyed it. I got into Veil Totems a little bit. That's super fun, and I like the thieving minigame here. It is enjoyable. I like it a lot. I need to bring like I'll bring that should be enough, I think. When is the Duralius versus EJ2 fight? I don't know. If he wants to pop up, he can do it, bro. That's all I'm saying. I think OSRS is better some ways MMO-wise. I do think... Hey, look, it's Vid. Hold on, wait, I gotta stop. Hey, Vid, what's up, bro? Look at this guy. This guy's fashionable. Oh my god, hi. How do I don't even know how to properly... How do I message people? I don't even know how this works. Oh, whatever. Hi, Vid. I'm gonna be going to the team now. I'm gonna be leveling, Oh, you just have it on follow. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get a notification when it opens, and I'll hop on the moment it's open, guys. Don't worry. That is the goal. Oh, wait, I need to actually do this to him. Alright, so now I do this. Okay, and then... How do I... Oh, wait, I don't even have a... I don't have a chisel. I'm so... Wait. Yeah, I need a chisel. Okay. I'm so stupid. I hate... Oh, I keep on forgetting things. I forget little things. Oh, back I go. Oh, you're about to set out on a 12-hour drive? That sucks, but... Listen, I hope the drive's fun. At least that'll be enjoyable. You play 2 MMORPGs? How do you live life? Well, the secret is I'm really bad at RuneScape, so it's not really like I'm playing 2 MMORPGs. I play this for fun in like my spare time. What is happening? It was like bugging out. I play this for fun sometimes in my spare time. I'm trying to get Jade to play with me. I think it could be like a really fun game that me and her could play collectively. I guess I put one of those up for now, and I grab a chisel, and then I could actually... There we go. Yeah, that's much better. Incredible. I'll probably just melt down all the bones first and then go and do that. Yeah, I want Jade to get into it. I'm trying to teach her about like how the pets work and how to get certain things and all that. This Skyblock V2? No. What plugins do I use? I honestly, Fearless sent me like a whole plugin list when I first started playing RuneScape, and that is what I've been using. And so far, he cooked. I like all the plugins that he has given me like access to effectively. So I haven't really had to think about all that, thankfully. Because otherwise it would have been a nightmare for me. Oh wait, I didn't. Bless him. Oh, I'm such a bum. There we go. So that's a lot already. Yeah, I'm on a main with no staminas, I know. I'm just... Oh wait, that's you. I don't want to give them to you. You're a bum, Vid. Right. Yeah, I don't know. I need to get stamina potions. I'm just kind of... That's a burning money thing, even though it makes me faster. It's like, I don't know. Alright, I'll probably go and use some of these right now. Yeah, you need to be on the newer versions for the new update. I still think it's 1.21.11 for the moment, but that might change in the near future. How long do you think it's left on maintenance? Probably going to be a little while. I would be very shocked if it, if it was back up anytime in the immediate future, like in the next hour. Alright, so now I should be able to do this. Yeah. Look at that. Incredible. Also, I'm not spending the money on sunflower or sunfire splinters in order to make that even faster. That is incredible. Look at that. Awesome. Alright, now I just go back there and I I bask in the shrine. I get my prayer points back, and I'm good to go. I don't know why they would make runes refundable, though. Like, runes are totally different. They're cosmetic. Pet items are different. Why is Vid just following me around? He's just following me around because I'm such a wonderful guy. I'm just so cool and wonderful. Okay, now I can get rid of all these jugs. I'm just gonna drop these on the ground. Keep on accidentally clicking on them. There we go. Awesome. Game name. This is old school RuneScape. Probably do that. I'm not gonna instantly go fish. I'm gonna hop on my main whenever Skyblock comes back up. Okay, let me do that. Should have a couple more, and that's about it. Now, it ain't the most optimal thing in the world, but spending a couple 100,000 on a couple prayer levels is pretty solid. Alright, that's fine, Vid. Later, and have fun, okay? Can you roll a skill week for fun, not for challenge? I don't know if I want to do that. That sounds scary. Alright, there we go. So now we have everything. And now, we should be able to go back over and, you know, use the rest of our wine. Enjoy the update. Yeah, it'll be fun. I'm really excited for it. I'm excited for Taurus Canyon. I think it'll be good. I'm glad they removed, if you guys didn't remember, there were farming nerfs on the alpha last time we checked. They removed those, thankfully. They removed every single one of the nerfs. So, harvesting nerf got removed. The nerf related to the pest hunter got removed. And a few others were removed as well. So, completely, they walked those back, thankfully. And we're good to go. Cool. Alright. I don't have enough wine anymore, but that's fine. That's awesome. Now I'm 52 prayer. I'll take that. Yeah, crop shot nerf got removed and everything, so I'm happy about that. So now I can go back to doing what I actually wanted to do here, which was woodcutting and fletching. Yeah. To the wrong place. I don't know where I just teleported myself. I don't even know. I don't even know what this place is. Okay. This isn't Minecraft. Well, yeah, it's because the server's down. There's nothing going on Hypixel. I'm not really a PvP player. I'm not a PvP boss. So, you know, can't really do much there. This is RuneScape. Taurus Canyon will be dropping probably within the next couple hours, if I had to guess. Where the Deadlock at? I thought about hopping on Deadlock. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, we can put this up, this up, this. What do I need? Rune X. Trying to find anything else I would actually need for Veil Totems. Knife. And that should be it. Because I chopped down all the logs myself. Yeah, I already have my staff, so I could just go to... grab that as well. We'll warp to Artie. How many hours do I have on this character? Not many. I don't even know where you go to view that. Here? 9 days? It's not that many hours, right? That's little under 250 hours. I think the progress I've made for that amount of time, given that this is my first character ever, isn't bad, but I don't know. I could be totally wrong, and like the average person at 250 hours is supposed to be way beyond where I'm at. Maybe I'm wrong about that. You never know. But I mean, 1250 total level, I think for a little under 250 hours ain't too bad. Now we get to chill and just do this. Play Terraria, bro. Oh. As long as you're having fun, that means I'm doing terribly. That means it's bleak. That's what that means. Now, I focused mostly on doing all the quests that I could on this profile already. Which I've gotten 122 done in, like, this amount of hours. Which I think is once again, I don't think is that terrible. Yeah, the maintenance is supposed to be around 6 hours long, started about 2 hours ago, but it ends early usually, so I wouldn't be that shocked if it ended early in this case. This is RuneScape, OSRS. I'm having a good time, Queso. I thought about hopping on Deadlock, but there wasn't enough interest today from the Deadlock people. Which is fine. It happens. I'm having a joyous little time right now. This is great, too. I can kind of, like, AFK and just chat with you guys while I do this. I'm excited, though. Taurus Canyon's going to be super fun. Is OSRS better than Skyblock? I don't think that, no. Okay, that's true, Queso, but whatever. Also, I have to do push-ups for it. I'm gonna, guys, look, legal macroing. I can get up. I'm allowed to. And look, I'm gonna do push-ups in the background. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And wow, look at that. The tree cut down while I was AFK. Incredible. What a good world we live in. No, I don't think OSRS is better. I think, like, MMO-wise, the design decisions are probably better, but it's also seeking to be a little bit of a different game. Skyblock is not really like this, I think. Trade me. What do you want? What do you want? What are you doing? Just said trade me. Holy LARP, bro. I'm not taking this. I can't. I'm sorry. I appreciate the offer, but you're... I'm not taking Contra and OSRS too, bro. How much are we betting servers will be closed within an hour of them opening due to a dupe? Oh, I don't know. Hopefully the answer is close to 0, but, I mean, they'll handle it day 1 like they usually do. This doesn't look like Skyblock. Well, yeah, because Skyblock's closed right now. They can't really hop on it. We're waiting for the update. As soon as the update drops, I'm hopping right back on. Servers will probably reopen in like maybe a couple hours, if I had to guess. It is a big update. It usually takes a little bit for things to fully open back up. But as soon as I know that it is, we'll hop on. Yeah, I saw that case, so that was funny. But I'm happy they reverted it at the very least. I'm happy they reverted it. That is a really good thing that they did. I don't know what I'm gonna do for 100k subs, guys. You guys are getting me, like, very close. Do fight cave while you wait? I can't. I don't have the range level for fight caves. I want to get, like, 70, 75 range. I'm, like, petrified of doing fight caves. Jokes aside, I've done, like, JAD practice and stuff like that. I'm genuinely petrified. So scared of it, man. I know it probably won't be that bad, but... terrified. Yeah, first time is always scary, yeah. Game name is Old School RuneScape. It's not hard, but nerves will get you. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of my thought as well. Yeah, Double Emerald died. That's going to be interesting. I think one more should be good, yeah. And then I can build totems. Yeah, I think it's a prayer metronome, which is cool. It tells you when a tick goes by. The nerfs weren't pushed on farming. They reverted them last minute last night. Which is good. I'm glad they did that. I've got to say, something I do wish, after playing Veil Totems a lot in RuneScape, I wish there was something more to do with the logs you cut down in Skyblock. Even something akin to this. They already have, I think it's kind of funny, ironically enough, in the Taurus Canyon, they already have the totems, like, all around. Not exactly the same as these, obviously, but similar-ish. I would love if there were mechanics associated with that you could interact with them somehow. Is this new Skyblock update? Oh! Yeah, this is the new Skyblock update. Okay, so that was a bug. That was fixed about an hour later. I messaged Dio about that immediately, and he was like, yeah, that's a bug. We'll fix that. Sir, the critter dye is not meant to be overgrown dye. They are not bringing it back. Emerald dye is the dye. Was the maintenance late? No, I think it's about as normal as it was, right? It started around 9. Or 8, rather. Maybe a little late, but not significantly so. This is great. Great, like, low-intensity stream content. I'm having a good time. Yeah, I don't know if they restored your precious Cocoa Truffle fortune. I don't know about that one. That, I think, is lame. That change sucks. Emerald dye is not fun to grind, bro. Who needs emeralds? It's so silly. Did you like the old sneaky creepers? That's my litmus test for anyone talking about the dye change with, like, the emerald dye and all that. Were you a big fan of sneaky creepers? Do you think it should have remained sneaky creepers? And nobody's gonna say yes to that. Everyone's gonna be like, hell no, they were terrible. It's fine for a dye to change, I think. Yeah, the Cocoa Truffle change sucks. They should revert that. Yeah, the old dye used to drop from, like, sneaky creepers. It was so silly. Now it's like anything. It's way better. Yeah, old Nade Shiko dye? Oh my gosh. Yeah. It was so silly back in the day. Yeah, Cocoa Truffles now only give Cocoa Fortune now, which I think is so weird. It's such a weird change. I don't like that at all. I know Sneaky Creepers drop Nyanza. I didn't say anything about which dye it was. Somebody else talked about Old Neshiko dye from the pond, the fairy pond. I was responding to a chat message. That's what they said. That was a good dye too. All right. Yeah, it's weird to remove the global fortune. It's kind of silly. I don't think it's fair to compare before Vincent. I think it's fair. It's all part of the game. I don't know. I don't think this is going to be a thing that matters in like 2 months. Nobody will care. It'll be a fun thing some people will get. Just like how all dyes work, basically. And it won't matter. Critters are not just like pelts. They actually give you attributes. The attributes are really solid from a lot of them. Jokes aside. I don't think it'll become a commonplace thing. I think they were just tired of Emerald Dye specifically. They felt like it was too menial. This is old school RuneScape. 56 fletching is really nice. Gotta get my woodcutting level up. Yeah, I don't understand that, Queso. I was arguing with someone in Cowshed about that who was saying that like they should be able to basically have infinite access to the tickets. so they could go in over and over and actually grind out the sparkling critters and max them all way easier. And I'm like, that's the whole point, is that you're not going to max them. And if you are, you're going to invest hundreds of hours to do so. Like, I think it's fine, fundamentally, to have a rare, unique cosmetic system in the game. There are some mining buffs. I would say overall they are a little bit of buffs, especially for Ore Fortune for whatever reason. Hard to consider it as a buff. They added like 100 Ore Fortune and mining spread. And a little bit of gemstone spread. Yeah, not having the Bell swap is nice. My 5% cooldown? No, 5% cooldown, no. Yeah, I don't know. Not having to actually swap around pets like that is way better. You don't use Crow Flaw now. Crow only works on combat abilities from what I saw. Crow's a combat pet. It was gonna get nerfed no matter what, guys. It was really stupid before. Can we get some Gem Crab going? I mean, I would do that, but I'm enjoying Veil Totems too much to do Gem Crab. It's great content, Z, for this. Being able to just, like, put this on and then talk to you guys while I'm actively playing and making some meta progress is nice. I mean, Gemstone Crab the same way, of course, but maybe I hop over there in a little bit. But for now, I'm gonna do one more run of this, and then I'll do that, maybe. Are the farming nerfs real? They were real, but they removed a lot of them. Yeah, hunting 50 is going to take a long time in its current state. Apparently, they were looking into the XP rates, but I'm not certain about that. Basically, there was a nerf to farming on the alpha. There was a bunch of farming fortune nerfs, overbloom nerfs, I think, and pest turn-in was, like, terrible. We are not going to become an OSRS streamer, don't worry. I just play this game sometimes for fun. When I'm bored or don't have anything else to do. Yeah. Probably a small buff overall now is my thoughts on farming. With the changes that they've removed. When's my Settled Like series gonna start? It already exists. It's skill locked. That's what skill locked is. And I have a tile man actually being made for Skyblock that I'm gonna do. Although it is a little bit different, and it's gonna have like a few extra things. Like for example, the tile man in Skyblock is going to basically have a miniature shop you can spend tiles on to get bonuses while you play. It'll be a little different, but I think it'll be super fun and people will like it. And it's gonna be released to the public, of course, so you can play it yourself if you wanted to. It'll be tough. I'm really excited for that. Wow, this update looks crazy. Do you think we're ever getting a mining week? Well, I hope. But, I mean, I've reached a homeostasis in terms of mining, you know? I don't care now. Especially, you guys haven't seen the progress I made last night, but I got 3 fishing levels yesterday. And I got to fishing 45. Not to spoil anything, of course, but I got to fishing 45, and therefore I got a lot of stuff unlocked. Now, I haven't dropped any dies. Yep, I'll be continuing fishing in Skill Locked, is what I'm doing this week. Yeah, I'm Magma Lord now. I spent a lot of money, though. I'm down, like, pretty bleak in terms of cash. I think once I buy Flaming Flay, I think I've burnt through my entire cash buildup from, like, weeks and weeks. But it's worth it to max out another skill. And I also think, in terms of combat and mining especially, and foraging, any of those skills I get, those are all money-making skills for me on a normal profile. Combat, if I get good at, you know, the tier 5 bosses, I can make some money off of that, and that's a great, you know, XP method already. I'm not really concerned. Mining is going to be free money. Relatively cheap to get your first drill and your early game items, so I'm not really worried about that at all. And foraging is just going to be infinite money generation. I'm really not concerned about that. So, I'm happy. Alright, we did that. Now let's go Monastery Teleport. I didn't need to do that, actually. I just realized I just walked over to the thing. Do I have my... Yeah, I do. I'm glad I got this forestry kit. I like this. This is a cool little system. Yeah, duo boss content in Skyblock could go hard. I want them to do more hard solo boss content and like chill group stuff. Like I am shocked for as long as Skyblock's been out, there is nothing like Temperos or Wintertoad or Gemstone Crab. Like why? Why do we have all of these activities that are like really hard group content and like really chill solo stuff? Yeah, I like sailing in RuneScape. Keep in mind, I'm not someone who's played the game for years and years and years and years. You know, I joined right around the time sailing was added. I think it fits in with the rest of the skills. I think it's fun. I think it's no different really than the other content. I know some people don't like it, but I enjoy it personally. I think it's really fun. I have no problem with it. Nah, I won't accept dyes for armor sets on the skill lock profile. Even if it is cosmetic, I think that'd be a little lame. I'd want to earn everything myself on that profile. Be careful with skill XP you get. True. Don't worry, when we're hopping on Skyblock this morning, you know, when the update drops, we're gonna be on our main. We're gonna experience it on our main for a little bit. And then after we play on our main for a little while, I'll probably hop on something else on my skill lock later tonight and try to do as much as possible. Alright, this. We want, where's my, there we go. And then what am I missing? Don't have gloves. I need my combat bracelet. I'm gonna move that down. My organization is terrible. Don't laugh at me, please. I don't even have my helmet. Where's my helmet at? Oh, I didn't put it on. Is there anything else I need? Grab that. Windfire cape. When I get eventually my range level up, I have to start chinning. Is probably my goal in the near future. But I also want to get like 75s in strength and defense and hit points and stuff. I don't know what the next update will be after this one. I want to say it'll be Minister perks, but I'm not certain about that. No guarantees at all. I should have everything I need for this. Missing anything? Doesn't look like it. Probably want that to give strength XP. Hold on, let me come over here. So, slash bonus, okay. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I need to invest in those at some point. It is a huge increase, I agree. Minister perks will be fun. I'm excited for that. That'll be enjoyable. Probably chill here until I get that next hit point level. Foraging update gameplay is wild. Yeah, there's still like 100,000 people concurrently on RuneScape. It's cool. I'm happy the game is doing good. I think that's nice. Mining Fiesta tickets would be so nice. Oh. Looks like the update itself has gone into effect, which is good. Although nothing has reopened. Wow, this is Foraging update. Wow. Yeah, so many items changed. Yeah, the bestiary nerfs will also be dropping alongside the update, which is great. I'm excited about that. That'll be fun. Yeah, this is RuneScape. Can't wait to claim my 5 mil combat XP. I'm gonna use that on my dragon. Dude, look at all these guys mogging me with their fire capes, bro. I'm so trash. I'm buns, bro. That's horrible. Yeah, there will be a new updated resource pack as well. Disgusting obby caper. Yeah. Ugh. I'm so gross. Look at that. That's just... Look at these guys. They're mogging me right now. I'm not a cheese caper like the rest of us. Yeah, I know it'll be really easy after my first. It's just, like, scary to get into. And also, I want to get a Toxic Blowpipe from Zulrah. But I need a way higher range level. I think I could probably do it on this prayer level, though. 52, I think I could do it on. That shouldn't really be a problem. Yeah. Yeah, I need to use a magic short bow and range the crab at some point. Dorelius, can you profile review? Kind of not on Minecraft right now, so I can't really profile review you. Yeah, my range is terrible. I was using darts for a while to level, and it just was not working. I don't know. Hobby Cape looks cooler, more Sigma. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Is that a special attack? Oh, it does. I get magic out of that. I didn't even realize this thing had a special attack. That's funny. Nah, it's okay. Thank you, though, Z. Play Balloons Tower Defense 6? Maybe, maybe. I did a little bit of Wintertoad as well. I got up to 60 for fire making, which was fun. I had a good time doing that activity a lot. I mean, it wasn't even that long. I played it maybe like 2 hours, and I got to 61. Not even. Yeah, this is RuneScape. Yes, I do wish... Something I wish... If I could say anything from Skyblock, or from RuneScape should be taken and put in Skyblock, it's collection diaries, or collection logs. This system is so cool. Also, don't look at the fact that I only have 41. Look at my quest completed. Look at that. That's so much better than this, right? Alright, guys. Yeah, they can tie some emblems to it. Collection log allows you to basically... Okay, I'll actually show it off. Hold on. Let me just walk over here and... There we go, do that. This basically allows you to look at every boss or activity in the game, and you can see all of the rare drops that it has, and you can see what you've gotten and what you haven't gotten. And, like, it logs it for you, basically. I need to do more clue scrolls, but I think it's sick. I really like this. This is awesome. It's a great system. See, look, I've gotten everything from Cyclopses and from Rooftop Agility. Yeah, buying stuff doesn't add it to the clog. The Bestiary doesn't really do that. It doesn't actually show you rare drops that you've gotten. It just shows you mob kills and what the mobs can drop. The whole idea behind it is that you have to actually drop the item in order for it to appear like that. You can't just buy it. Update out. Oh. I'll wait until a lot of people say it. Trust me, when the update drops, there will be like 50 people spamming it. Got a green log all the dies. Yeah, that'd be fun. I don't know. That'd be cool. That's something they could genuinely do, is a log for that. Update's not out yet, no, guys. We're waiting still. It is, technically speaking, it's on the server. They're just waiting to reopen stuff. Some kind of combat task system would be fun. Yeah, but they would need to add more solo combat content for that to be good. I mean, it kind of makes sense that RuneScape looks more similar to Windcraft in terms of style, because Windcraft was trying to be an MMORPG. Like, it is trying to be similar to it. It is trying to emulate, you know, a lot of what makes it work. Bro thought we were paying attention to chat. Oh. Listen, all I'm saying is when the update drops, if I log in and I don't see the Taurus Canyon on the Skyblock map, I'm going to be very sad. I'm going to be a very sad person. Holy buns. Only Magic 52 and Prayer 52. Brother, relax, okay? Or I guess sister. My bad. Relax. Listen, I don't have a lot of playtime, okay? It's not a lot of playtime given that I've done this many quests. I promise. I've been pretty productive in my time playing. It's okay. Right? Right? Am I doing good? Am I doing a good job? Plus, it took a comedic amount of time for me to get my Dragon Defender, bro. That was... Oh, wait, I don't even have it on. Wait, oh, right, yeah, it's 2-end sword. I'm stupid. Kinda mid. Alright. No, I haven't done any GMs yet. I'm close on a couple, though. So, this is my first time ever playing. Having a little bit of fun, having a little bit of joy and whimsy in my life. That's all I need. Max of 6 hours, probably. I would be very shocked if it went longer. There's only a couple skills that I genuinely have not been able to get into. And it's farming, hunter, and, like, slayer, and rune crafting. These 4 are just not enjoyable from what I've done so far. I can understand why Slayer would be good later, but, like, farming is ZZZZZ. I don't even know what to do for this, and Hunter is kind of, like, whatever. Everything else I like so far. I've enjoyed every other skill. Even construction, I think, is fine. Rune crafting makes 800 mil an hour. Oh... Hello. Yeah, construction is just a money sink skill to max. Yeah. I agree with that. That's pretty accurate from what I've seen so far. My favorite skill, jokes aside, right now, I really like Veil Totems. I like leveling this. This is chill content. It's very fun. Yeah, they removed the shadow nerfs to farming. I really like Veil Totems. And I like Temperos a lot. I think Temperos is awesome. Nah, no rare drops so far. Nothing crazy. No absurd luck of any sort. New hunting method where you fill a pit with 24 elk? Yeah. I might have to get on that. I might have to hop on Wormscrake. But I have to level sailing first. I mean, I figure that sailing would be very quick to level relatively compared to many of the other skills. At least to get it to 60, I could just do Barracuda Trials for a few hours, which I'm not bad at. They're pretty fun. This isn't Skyblock. Yeah, we're waiting for the update to be open.
The gem crab has moved.
Yippee! I get to move with the gem crab. Yippee! actually like rune crafting. Fair enough. Fair enough. The gem crab has moved. Yeah, it's wonderful. It's so good. I love that. That way, you know, if you're like AFK, you're watching something on your other monitor, you just get the notice and you're good to go. I have that plugin too. Dude, it's awesome. Dude, I found a dupe. If you break a log, you get more than one. No! They found a dupe already. What world are you in? I don't even know what world I'm in. I want to say it was like, I don't even look at that. I'm so... Where am I? Where am I right now? Is it this one? I don't even know. I don't even know which world I'm in. 385? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, one highlight in green is yours. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes plugins, you never know with this game, I'm gonna be real. I don't know when the update's dropping specifically. Like, I don't know at what point it will be reopened to the public, but probably in a couple hours. Yes, the admins removed the nerfs last night on the alpha. This boss takes a while. It's actually, so the thing with this boss is that you're not really meant to kill him. He's just supposed to be a training method, effectively. You come to this boss, you beat up on him for a while, and then you get a bunch of XP. It's supposed to be very passive. Yeah, it's not really to beat him, it's to just get the XP off of him. Yeah, the Taurus update is going to be dropping on Alpha, or on main very, very shortly. Alpha, I'm so stupid. Is there social wisdom in this game? I mean, there's construction, which you level to get a really nice house, and then people visit you and they think you're awesome, so... Yeah. Hello. Construction is OP. You best be fishing when servers go back up. I will be. Well, actually, I'll be on my main for a little while, right? I'll be on my main until patch notes, then I'll go make a video, then I'll come back, and then I'll fish. Sounds good? Sounds good. Thankfully, I don't have a lot of stuff to do today in terms of, like, actual making guides and stuff. I already made the Critter Safari guide, so that's already done. And I'm good to go. Yeah, we're gonna be fishing. Max Helix log? On my other account? I don't know when that's gonna be. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. The best part about being right back in this game is that I can just walk away, and then I'm okay for a minute or two. You guys get to enjoy the sounds of gemstone crab. Look, I'm back. And there we go. Yo, he's macroing. Mods, he's macroing! Ban him! Mods, get him! The fishing thing is because I'm doing a fishing skill locked week. Yeah, there's a chance that downtime ends early. They usually end it a bit early. I'm a regular in OSRS. I didn't set up an Iron Man for my first account ever. That would be scary. Nicey. How close am I on that? Not bad. 5,500 more XP. I started like a year ago, but as you can see, I only put in 250 hours in like a year. I was very on and off. What happened was I started playing, and I basically like grinded and got 120 quests done effectively. And then I was like, okay, I'm burnt out. I need to take a break. And I took about a year break. And then I came back and I got back into leveling stuff here, these 4 skills, and then I did a bit of Winter Toad, and then I did a bit of Veil Totems, and I leveled Prayer a little bit. Now I'm here. Fair listed first profile Iron Man. I mean, yeah, fair enough. I'll probably have to do Barrows at some point. Yeah. Yeah, you just cycle through when you burn out. The main reason I got back into this is I needed second monitor content while I played Skyblock as, you know, my first monitor stuff. I've done a little bit of bossing, but nothing crazy. Like, I'm doing Scurrius, bro. Like, I'm not good at this game at all. Mostly skilling is what I've been up to. Lots of skilling content, not really focused on stuff. Show clogs now. I have nothing. I have nothing in my clogs. It's horrible. I got my defenders, I got my agility course stuff, and then that's about it. Objectively, I like Skyblock more. I think Skyblock also has, like, a lot of potential. I like RuneScape, don't get me wrong, it's fun, but I think Skyblock has more potential in terms of active combat and also the content as a whole. Yeah. Have wholly nothing in terms of clogs. Potential, man, yeah. I mean, I think that's subjective, but if you really enjoy the RuneScape style, I think it's better. Once again, I think RuneScape, the difference between this and Skyblock is really the audience it's made for. This game is built for people who have a very large amount of time that they can invest into the game. I don't know if Skyblock is really built like that, which I don't think is a bad thing. It's built for teenagers, for younger kids as well. So, you know, hop on a few hours, make some good progress, log off, you know, you're feeling like that. It's just 2 different games. I don't think either is necessarily, like, better. Because, like, you could say that about any game. You know, like, for example, I could say right now, New Vegas, best story game of all time. But it doesn't mean it's the only game that you're going to play. Is RuneScape probably the best MMO out there right now? Yeah, I would say so. But I'm not only going to play RuneScape, and especially given that I already have a history and experience with Skyblock, and I like the potential that Skyblock has more, then I'm going to play it more. You know? But I have fun playing it. It's a good time. It's enjoyable. And I'll probably play it for many years to come. And I hope that Jade gets into it and we get to play it together. That'll be really fun. I'm not really that interested in the Riot MMO. I'm gonna be real. I'm good off that. I'm gonna be real. RuneScape and Skyblock are what I care about at the moment in terms of what I want to actually like play and do more often. I think Raven Guard's fun. I think it's really enjoyable. They just need to add more stuff to it. Raven Guard's really easy, is my problem with it, actually. I think it's way too simple right now. I don't know when Skyblock's gonna be back up. I was really into Destiny back in the day, but, I mean, that game is dead, so there's nothing I can do about that now.
The gem crab has moved.
It has moved. Yippee! How did you get Jade into Skyblock? I said you should start a Skyblock YouTube channel and you should make Skyblock videos because they're really easy to make, they're really fun, and people like them. As shrimple as that. John Dementia, have we met? Hmm. Yeah, foraging patch is confirmed. It's gonna happen. It'll be out probably in a little while. Should I take that red topaz? I'm gonna take that. I'm taking that red topaz. I do work from home, so I got an OSRS because I'm being more productive at work as it's true AFK content. Thief. That guy dropped it on the ground. I'm stealing that. I'm sorry. It's dropped on the floor. I'm picking that up. I'm picking that up. I'm sorry. You put that on the floor for me. That was for me, right there. That was on the floor for me personally. Someone drops a Hyperion on the ground, and you're able to pick it up. Would you pick it up? Absolutely. Picking up stuff in high-risk PvP worlds? That's crazy. That's actually smart. That's actually genius. Just go in with nothing and then run around and then just steal stuff like a little scavenger and run away. Genuine genius. Yeah, dragon. Yeah, they've officially updated the version of Skyblock. That's cool. 2.27.01. We're at 96k subs. Oh my gosh. Hello, everybody. That is nuts. I appreciate everyone being here. We have 230 people here just watching me play RuneScape and another 40 on Twitch. I know I'm not doing the most interesting stuff in the world. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm not doing very entertaining. Should we fight the cow boss over and over again for fun? For enjoyability factor? Should we stay here or should we hop over and do Brutus for like a billion times? Yeah, let's get some PVM going. Why not? I do have to get all the clogs from that, so I might as well. Alright, let's just go over there. Nah, go PvP. Do you... Dax, let's get real here. Do you think this account is in a state where I could PvP? Thoughts on this? Thoughts? I don't think this account is in a state where I can even remotely PvP. I like Raven Guard. I think it's fun. Yes. Oh. Yeah, I can go get beef. He's 1 in 1k. I can get beef. No real info on how long the duration will be, but it probably will be, I don't know. A couple hours. I'm using the HD plugin, but I turned off some of the features because I didn't like the way it made, like, the game look. I thought it was very silly. I gotta swap into my whip as well. Got an iron full helm. Oh, look at that. That's silly. Harder than M7. Yeah, this is Runelight. Much harder than M7, guys. This is tough. Tough content. Now I wait for him to respawn. Holy, I'm hitting 22s. Dude, that was goated. Look at that kill. Clean. Potato seeds. I'll take those. Why not? Does RuneScape even have any active content? Yeah, it has a ton of active content. I'm doing, like, the easiest level 5 boss in the game. Like, I'm doing the effective equivalent of killing a tier 1 Rev over and over again. I'm doing a tier 1 Rev repeatedly. That is the best way I can describe this content. Because it has a pet that drops at 1 in 1,000 rate, and I kind of want the pet. It'll be kind of cool. Oh, Theater of Blood. Yeah, I'll hop in that, bro. You'll see me in Theater of Blood, bro. I promise. Yeah, I got it, bro. I got it. I think Vid is already really into RuneScape. Pat, I don't think has played. This is RuneScape, old school RuneScape. OSRS. Go get T-Bow already? Oh, yeah, that'll happen at some point. Hi, Jade. I'm fighting the cow over and over again to get the pet, potentially. 2 oak logs. We're so back. We're so back. No, I'm not on a free account. I'm on a members account. I'm doing this to actually get the clogs. I need to get these first. I didn't actually play when the update dropped, so... And I've gotten nothing rare from this guy so far. Skyblock is online. You can join Skyblock. I mean, considering it's just one person saying it, I don't believe it. It's up. Is that true? Is this factual? Or is this bait? Is this W bait? It's up. Okay, well, 2 people have said that total. Is it up? I'm gonna look. Open a plus plus? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna hop on that. As soon as I kill this boss one more time. Yeah. Plus plus only. One more kill. Hold on. One more kill and I'll hop on. See, you guys made me take damage. It's terrible. This kill will be the one. I got air runes. It's okay. Alright, now I leave. Yes. Alright. I should be able to just... Whoop, and then I can do... Whoop, and then... Whoop. Log out. Close this out. Close this out. Thank you so much for Somewhat Prime. Appreciate that, Jello. I'm hopping on right now. Alright, I'm hopping on right now. Change the tag on Twitch to be Minecraft. I should be able to just do, and then give it a second. Hi. Do I get to go in? There we go. Yippee! I get to go in. Awesome. All right. We're not going to be on skill locked, but avert your gaze. Look at my skill locked stuff. We're going to hop on main. All right. Hi. What's up, everybody? Welcome, 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 welcome. So first, I can do. Holy, that's so many bestiaries I got. First of all, I'm already level 544. I went up 12 levels off of that alone. That is crazy. We're gonna use it on a Rose Dragon. And nothing else matters for this. So I could just boom. A whole 3 levels. Woo! Let's go. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! Okay. I don't really care about that. Let's go do this. Do I have a cloak on? I know. I'm a bum. Why am I a bum? Where is my cloak? Where is my David's cloak? What is happening? Where am I? Help, help, help. Save me. I don't know. I probably need to buy up another one or grab that. Cool. All right. Check the map. Yes. Game is ruined. Where my immersion is ruined. My immersion is actually ruined, and I'm very disappointed in this. I can't believe they ruined the game. The game is ruined. Anyway, let's go grab our stuff. I don't even know where I kept all of it. Hello? Hello? There we go. Yeah, I like the new AOTV. Is there anything else I need? Probably not. All right, let's go. All right, so now, yeah, we have 15 mil forest whispers. Did it reset my tree? It did reset my tree. Damn. God, it's so awkward now. I don't even know what to set it up as. Hunting fortune, 250 gifts, I guess. Starland contest points are good. I can't get support speed and strength. That's so sad. This probably. Maybe that. Um, Tree gifts give more loot. Daily wishes. I have 5 more tokens. Rico, why not? I guess. I guess I probably want to go like this, right? So I can get forest strength more or something. I don't know. Reclaim your axe. Yeah, I know I can do that. Do like this, I think. And then how many do I get at this? 2 tokens. So I probably want to save this token and like really it would be like going this way and then picking up this one as well. Yeah, downtime is basically over. Yeah, what the hell? We'll do that. We'll do early bird. Let me max out stuff. How many whispers do I have? I don't even know how many I have. Oh, 11 million. Okay. Yeah, this is like bugged out. That's so silly. All right, we got that one. That one's important. That one's pretty solid. That one maxed. This one we can get a bunch more on. This one and this we'll go for. I have a lot of whispers on my main, huh? I didn't realize I had this many. Crazy. All right. Yeah, that's beautiful. Dude, they didn't update. Dude, come on, bro. I reported this. Really? Really? Guys, admins, if you can hear me. Admins, if you can hear me. You have the out of date model. If I go over here, it's going to be the car. Yeah, it's literally the car over there. What are we doing, guys? Come on now. Come on now. Talk to the farmhand. True. I am Heart of the Forest 7. I'm not Heart of the Forest 8. There's a new one. Anyway. They'll fix that later today, I hope. Don't ego curse. He messaged you. Hi, Curseful. Oh yeah, I can slash reclaim my stuff, right? Yeah. Cool. Boom, 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 and then I also have to reclaim everything else, right? Yeah, all of this stuff can be reclaimed. That should be good. Cool. All right. Now I have to talk to Miria. 547 sweep. That's not terrible. I mean, given that I haven't even done anything on this place yet, it's not bad. Already up to Enchanted Helix Log. That's funny. All right, let's go speak to Miria. No, Foraging XP doesn't seem that much lower than it was prior. I mean, I got quite a bit from that tree alone. Can already make 10 Enchanted Helix Logs. It's pretty sick. 32k coins. Yeah, it's nerfed on the first island, but... yeah, let's do it. My Starling contests are partnered with the Critter Safari. You'll get a Safari ticket. Wow! Yippee! I love Safari tickets. Oh yeah, we have to go underneath the map and go look at the, you know, the underground stuff and all that. That's gonna be interesting. Dozens of critters to your heart's content. Wow, I love critter hunting. More free stuff you'll get. So aim for the stars. Hashtag ad. I don't know why they have this dialogue line. It's so lame. Yeah, I'm ready to take on the contest. Cool. All right. Ugh. Boom, boom. Loot a honey hive. Okay, let's go grab one of those as well. Now I can do hunting toolkit. Get my lasso. Look at that. Got that guy. Grab that guy as well. We can claim that. Where is he? There he is. Awesome. Honey haul too. Woohoo! How much sweep is needed? Like at least a few hundred. I would say like 300 would be the lowest I would enter with. The XP itself seems fairly solid. Yeah, I can make a lumberjack talisman as well. How much is that? Awesome. Put that on already. Good to go. Yeah, that's not bad. The honeycomb ring. So now I can do honeycomb talisman. Interesting. So yeah, you get those pretty much immediately. I need to get more accessory bag slots. I need to spend the money on that. That's terrible. I don't want to. I don't want to spend more money on slots, but I kind of have to. Very entertaining. Yeah, they changed that out. That's interesting. Warp us nons in. Oh! Oh yeah, I want to update the stream title. Foraging update out now. To MV. Spend all of your money on slots. I might have to, bro. I might have to. Oh yeah, I don't even have a cookie buff. I don't even have a cookie buff. 1 second. I gotta go grab that. I'm such a bum, bro. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab like 200 mil. First, we're gonna go over here because we need to. Let's do that. So you have a cookie buff. Next, we're gonna go over this way. Where are you? It's over here. Sorry, I got lost for a second. All right. That is crazy. Warp Taurus. I can't do that yet, right? Yeah. All right. Warp. Got it. Say it. Fishing festival starts in like 30 minutes. We are not going to be doing that. I could do that on skill locked. I am not doing that as the update is like out literally moments away, or like it's here. I'm not doing that. Yeah, it's open for MVP++ seemingly. Now I'm interested. We're already up to an uncommon. That's good. Portal to Taurus Canyon. All right. Level 545 immediately. That's sick. Oh yeah, I was kind of curious with my bestiaries. Like, how much progress do I have? Wow. 130 out of 360? That's crazy compared to what I had before. That is nuts. And then I can also grab, like, I could fish as well here if I wanted to. Might take a second for it to go through because I don't have any fishing speed on this setup. It's out, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. And you get Ruby Veil Shroom off of that. Oh, yeah, I wanted to check out the secret area. Hold on. It's over this way. If I could actually get over there. Let's check this out. The hooded figure doesn't acknowledge your presence. Yeah, I don't know what this is. This is something. This is definitely like a thing. I don't know what. I think it's a hunt of some sort, but I don't really know like what to do for it yet or anything like that. Surely Warden Slayer. Surely. Yeah, something precursor related. It's really cool. It's underneath the island. I don't know what. It's massive though. There's no way they just made that for no reason. Like that is something. I just don't know what. Hello? You reeled too early. Okay. I thought I didn't, but whatever. All right, recipe, honey, comb. Where's my honeycomb ring? There we go. Woohoo! Yeah. MVP Plus can get in now? That's good. Yeah, Helix Chopper. I'll need Flex Bones. So silly. I mean, I already have quite a bit of the Helix. I'm trying to look around at also that guy Sanger. I want to interact with him. That would be nice, but whatever. Please let us VIPs in. Guys, I'm not in control of who gets in. I'm not in control of that. I don't think. I don't think that's something I'm able to do. I would love to let you guys all in, but I can't really that's not really I can do that. Oh yeah, we're probably gonna want to go down and activate the buffs pretty much immediately as well. I thought you lived with Simon. Oh yeah. Sure, we'll go with that. Sure. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on Helix here. I have a lumberjack ring very soon. All right. Also, before we continue, I wanted to do this. Please allow me the whole way down. Please, 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 please. I can make it. I can make it. Oh, I'm not. Ah, I need to do something else for it. I need to have a pet on. Flying fish, right? Yeah, that improves abyssal. Yeah. Okay. Is Aura alive still? Yeah, she's alive. She's in the She's in the Crimson Isle. Oh, I just got caught again. I'm so stupid. Oh no! Ah, I was right there. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm sorry. That was totally on me. It's not that laggy, no. I'm getting caught on stuff because I'm stupid. Whew, okay. Thank God. Right, one. And then it's yellow. And then it's red. And then it's orange. Oh, wait, no, it's brown. I need to restart. What? Did I mess it up that badly? Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. I was pressing the wrong one. I'm stupid. All right. Red, yellow, red, brown, orange. It's so hard to press this properly. There we go. There we go. Okay. So now... Um... Ooh. Cool. Nice. Look at that. All right, so that's all done. Yeah, there's also these water snakes down here. Do I have to net them? They're probably, yeah, they're net. Yeah, they take a lot of health to finally get. I use Skyblocker. I'll probably get at least one of these. Yeah, it's out. When VIP? I don't know. I don't know when that's going to happen, guys. I don't have the details on that. I'm sorry. I wish I did, but I just don't. Interesting. That's a super cheap teleport. Yeah, I'm definitely going to die here. Might as well throw as much stuff as the things as I can. Yeah, that gets you quite a few. Wow, 4% more Heart of the Forest XP is crazy. Wait, from those guys alone? Really? These are solars, okay. I gets you the Accretion Talisman as well. Sorry, I'm just exploring stuff, guys. I hope you don't mind me not doing it, like, theoretically in the most optimal way. I'm just kind of enjoying the new update and trying to figure stuff out as I go. If it's bothering you guys, let me know, and I'll switch to doing more foraging related stuff. I'm just interested in getting some of this unique stuff. Also, yeah, the duck there is cute. Right. Yeah, that gets me a lot more points and a lot more Heart of the Forest XP, so I'll take that. That's a really good shard to get early. Wait, I'm on the wrong setup. Huge XP loss by not having crab in the background, true. But this is important. This is big time stuff. I gotta be here for this. Yeah, I like the new AOTV look. I think it's great. And the new term looks really solid as well, guys. The Terminator looks great. I'm a big fan of both of those changes. Why did maintenance end so early? Because usually they give a very like long estimate, and it's a lot quicker than what they usually imply. It's very, very normal for things to end early. Let's see. Oh, okay. So I need a lot of Ruby Veil Shroom. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Recipe Taurus. Let's see how expensive Ender Pearls are. Not very. I was actually kind of shocked that they weren't overly expensive. Cool. Holy 26 milestones pending. Yeah, that's going to be nice. When you log in, you're going to get a ton of stuff out of that. I'm in. Awesome. And there's my first Helix milestone. Awesome. That's cool. I like that. I'm VIP, then they probably are allowing VIPs in. Oh yeah, since we got a contest done, I think now we go over to Miria. We'll grab that. We got an economy safari ticket. Anything we pick up from the shop? I don't want that ASAP. Eventually we want a tourist talisman as well. Ooh. I don't know if this was in the shop the first time I looked. Maybe it was and I'm just stupid. That's actually kind of nice. For the net. Yeah, that's really solid. Huh. Looks like farming nerfs got implemented. Did they really? They removed them on the alpha last night. Let me see. Doesn't look like it. Harvesting is unchanged. The farming nerfs did not get implemented. They changed them on the alpha last night. Last night there was a last minute, literally like at 9 o'clock, maybe 10 o'clock at night, there was an update. And they removed those. So that's good. Alright, now I have a economy safari ticket. Let's go in there. I would have showed you the collections menu. I just wanted to hop in the safari zone. Or critter safari. Yeah, they removed those. Alright, let's go get as many as possible. I want to try to unlock as many unique mobs as I can right now. So let's go do that. Okay, got that one. I hate rock mites. I hate dealing with these guys. They're so obnoxious. Ah! Oh, I hate these guys so much. Yeah, the Critter Island guide should be all good for you guys. You guys should be able to see pretty much everything related to Critter Safari there. Also, I don't need to get multiple of those. You. Come here. I'm so sorry, Chuckwalla. I need to capture you. Mm-hmm. Alright. Cool. Get all my Critter Deck stuff. Now I get to run into walls a little bit. Pretty fun time, really. Snoozle. Cool. Yeah, we'll get everything and then we'll go run over and do all of the bells as well. We'll try to do the bell secret. Okay, there's another one done. How's the update so far? I think it's fine. I'm having a good time. I'm happy they removed the farming nerfs. That's a really good thing. I'm just trying to unlock all the critters in the critter decks. I'm a fan though. I like a lot of this stuff. It's very cute. Getting a lot of Yogi berries and not a lot of gems. I kind of wish I got more gems so I can get the gemsies. The bells are a secret. I have a full explanation as to what they are and what they do in my Critters Safari guide. That guide is full and complete. You guys got all the information there for all the critters, all the upgrades, everything. I put as much as I could into that video. So if you have any questions about anything related to this and how I'm doing all this and like how I'm getting all the stuff, then yeah, refer to that video. Dude, these guys just don't want to be caught. And I'm lagging. That was my first bad lag spike. Dude, I'm just not going to be able to get one of these. Okay, I say that as I actually get one. That's awesome. Cool. Nice. Okay. No, I will not watch that video, but ask you live instead. Oh! I didn't think about that. Yeah, it's out. I lost 100 fortune, 100 sweep. You'll get more than that back. Don't worry. You'll be fine. I don't know when the update is dropping for non specifically. Fairly soon, I imagine. Holy driftlings. Get over here. Cool. Getting a lot of little wormies on the ground as well. I have to talk to Hunter Tobias to access the critter decks first. It's okay. It's retroactive. Right, guys? Right? It's retroactive. It has to be. I'm going to also do the Rainbow Secret. This update is cool, yeah. Well, actually, I might do the Rainbow Secret off stream. I don't want to spoil anybody. So I'll do that off stream. Critter Safari is kind of like an instance. Yeah, it's basically an instance. Actually, so great that I've caught every single critter in the Critter Safari. Wow, you're so wonderful, Hunter Tobias. If you want to be spoiled, just check out the video. It's public on the channel. Awesome. Yeah, I get all these rewards for that. Tons of Safari Essence. Nice. Bro is ignoring all the questions about why it's dropped early. Guys, they always release the updates early. That is always a thing. They give a maximum amount of time that it could possibly take for them to release it. That's why they say 6 hours when it comes out earlier. Pet combat XP boosts are crazy right now. Yeah, that makes sense. No, no, no. You're hiding something. You have to be. No, no, no. The admins must be lying to me. There's no chance. There's no chance they would ever do that. They do say up to 6 hours. That's what they say. Victor, there's new upgrades you can get to get it back. There's tons of new gear and like Helix related stuff that gives you additional. Are there no little Hunter Reeves and no of there's one more creature I need and I just cannot find him. Yeah, you can get like 1200 sweep with this update. Hello? Hunter Reeves, where are you? I want to find the little guy. Is he up here? I don't know. I've actually not been up here all yet. How much sweep do you actually need for Helix? Not a ton. You don't need like literally 1200. I think once you're at like 500 to 700, it's a lot better. Also, here we go. All right, what will this guy take? Awesome. Yippee. Okay, all mobs caught in this area. Thank God. All right, now I can go somewhere else. Get tons of bestiary milestones. Update is out on main right now. I don't know the specific version, but I'm on 26.1 and I'm able to play just fine, so I imagine that's the version that you need. All right. I'm also gonna go for the fairy soul over here. Probably gonna die due to the cold, but it's okay. Ah, I thought I wouldn't. I thought I would make it. Oh well, I got the fairy soul. That's okay. I don't have to think about that ever again. Um, Alright, that's done now. What else do I need to do around here? Trying to think. You made a guide and still noob. Oh. I guess I'll go for the stuff here if I can get it. Like, for example, the blood bat right here. Are we real? I couldn't catch that guy. It's uncommon. Cool. Cool. There's another one good. Let's go grab this one down here. I'm running out of capsules, so I don't really care anymore. Just trying to go for whatever I can. Nice. Where's Heidi Ho? Sorry, I'm searching. I'll go for gazers then. And I missed. I'm a bum. There we go. And I missed. Okay. Well, I'm out, so I gotta go home. Unlucky. Cool. Either way, I'm pretty happy with that progress, because then I got a bunch of extra rewards here. Yeah. Bunch of upgrades from that. And that means I can come over here. I can upgrades if I want to, but I'll probably save it. Yeah, I know. I can still catch Heidi Ho, but I mean, I'll just go back out. I want to keep on foraging. Still good progress, though. I mean, that's 16 mobs. Obviously, I don't think it's exactly 16 uniques, but it's one whole zone completed and then another area, like, partially done. Doesn't take very long to unlock the new island. Yeah, I want to save up until I have 10,000 so I can buy a Master Critter Ball. That's going to be really nice. But, yeah, as you can see, I can consume all of those. I want to get them all wet as well. Yeah, that's just a ton of different upgrades. No real time limit, not really. There's like a sort of time limit, but not any way that actually matters. This guy Forager Daniel sucks, bro. Open for VIPs? Yeah. No patch notes yet, I imagine, right? No like update notes. I'll go pull that up and see if that's up real quick. Nah, it doesn't look like it. That's fine. I got pinged. What happened? Mhm. Hold on. All right. I'm MVP plus plus and I cannot join. Oh, yeah, I don't know why that would be the case. How much is Helix going for on the Bazaar? 11k logs for 300k coins. It's not bad. Also, yeah, I have my Safari belt as well. Yeah, I like the way the loot chair works on the island. That's nice. Ooh, nice. nice. We get the Helix Chopper recipe as well at this point. That's cool. People interacting with the protection agency is funny. Ooh, I want to interact with this guy. No Helix items on the auction house yet? I mean, that makes sense. Oh, they changed evasive shards to elusive shards. That makes sense. I'm glad they changed that because it was a stupid difference. it was so dumb. It was like, oh yeah, all elusive mobs are considered evasive. But now they change it to be elusive shop. That's fair. All right. I'm gonna spend a lot of money on these. I'm sorry. Cool. Cool. So much money, but it's worth it. Yeah, you could probably warp up to the top and then, like ether warp up here and then just like chop them down like that. I don't know. Do them from top to bottom, probably. It's like, for example, what you're saying is like up here. Yeah, that might be way easier. Then you just whoop. Whoop. Have this guy to catch. Well, why are you always so quiet? I don't know. I don't know. I have my mic up pretty high today. I don't know why. Might just be a me issue. Patch notes out? Are they? Can you whitelist me so I can join? Ooh. Oh, yep, they are out. Ooh, that's pretty art they made. Yeah, that's cool. Minister update. Nice. Ooh. They're doing interesting updates. Mob level improvements. That makes sense. Yeah, fair enough. That's cool. I like that. That's interesting. Minister update will be next, it seems like. Yeah, I found the ancient city cultist area. I don't know what that is all about. Yeah, the sparkling critters are cool. Yeah, they changed the cacao truffle to be cocoa fortune. Yeah, some farming changes were not included. Fair enough. And they also made some bestiary philosophy changes. Here, I'm going to link that to you guys. All right. I linked that to you guys. You guys should be good on that front. Yeah, I like the mob change that they're going to make. That's going to make leveling a little bit better for certain like skills. That's a solid change. It's something small that people will like. I'm trying to think about what I was about to do something. Yeah, I have a lot of Helix already. I almost have the ability to make the Helix chopper. That's crazy. Basically, they want to change mob levels next to the creature so that they scale linearly, and also that they actually tell you exactly how much XP the mob is going to give you. So you could just look at a mob and then guess how much XP, or not guess, figure out how much XP that mob is going to give you upon a kill. And that's going to work with like fishing mobs and all other mobs in the game. I think that's a really solid change. They should have done that years ago. That's like a super... I don't think that's controversial in the slightest. That's like a very whatever. They're also working on another quality of life update in the near future. And minister perks, of course. So, yeah, solid. No, Pest Fortune buff did not get pushed to main. That has not happened, guys. That has not happened. I'll have a video out about the update a little bit later on. I'll make it in a little while. I'll probably play for a little while longer, and then I'll hop off. I'll make that update video, and then I fish for the rest of the day. But I'm really happy with this release. I think overall it's solid. You know, it'll probably have to have a day 1, day 2, you know, whatever patch. They'll fix stuff over the week, but I mean, for what it is, especially since they didn't do those damn farming nerfs, I'm happy. Yeah. Yeah, some of the shards didn't make it in. There's 320 right now. I think there were like 325 or 326 on the alpha. Some farming related stuff didn't make it through, which is good. I mean, some of it was bad. Awesome. That's cool, Queso. Glad to hear that. Seems like it shouldn't be that bad to hit, like, good contest scores. I'm at 1.5k super fast. I don't even have, like, the best gear yet. Yeah, this is good for Iron Man money. I mean, what? I've been farming, or not farming. I've been doing this for, like, a couple minutes really inefficiently. I don't have the best gear. And I have... Each Helixis is 500... Each Helixis is 500k, so I already have almost 1,000,000 coins worth. And I've been doing this for, like, a couple minutes. You know, I think it'll be fine. Especially once people come up with routes and they have better gear. You know, you don't have this. You'll have, you know, something significantly better than me. And you get, you know, forest speed and forest strength. I think you'll be way better off. Is Queso in chat? Different Queso, but close enough. How do you do the puzzle at the bottom of the string or spring? I should make a video on that, I think. I'll have a video on that later today. I'll make 2 videos then. I'm an order of magnitude. You are, you know, order of magnitude different than that person. In terms of size, too, Queso. Cool. Killed the Tiki. Yeah, Taurus should get buffed from Daily Wishes. Yeah. Get 80,000 whispers from that. Are there new core buffs? No. I mean, I already have my tree already full maxed out. That's funny. I mean, obviously, I'll have more, you know, tokens once I get to Heart of the Forest 8, but still, interesting. Should I buy MVP plus plus to try the update? I wouldn't buy MVP, guys. It's not gonna last very long, the maintenance. Eventually, Anons will be let in, everybody will be on, and, you know, the game will be all good on that front. I wouldn't really be that worried about that. This is really nice with a Jade Dragon. Having that already maxed is wonderful. I get the tree down really quick because I already have quite a bit of sweep from prior updates and stuff like that. I'll have a lot more sweep in the near future as well once I get the Helix Chopper. That's a huge upgrade. Being able to get that will be super nice. A Jade Dragon AH price? Probably ridiculous. 690? Eh, not that bad actually. That's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. That ain't that terrible. I'm already up to 2 Helixus. Yeah, you get a huge upgrade from this. That's really nice. Yeah, I only need 1 more Helixus and a few Flex Bones. And Flex Bones are already dropping in price, so I'm not really that concerned. Yeah, if you have the Dodo Shard max, guys, it more than counters the loss from the Beacon. The Beacon nerf, I don't care about the Beacon nerf. I'm gonna be real. Like, there are so many bigger things to worry about. Like, yes, you're losing the tracking from the Beacon a little bit, but you're also gaining more than that back from the Dodo Shard, which got changed to be tracking. It was previously Pet Luck. You don't need Pet Luck, really, for anything anymore, other than, like, Skathas, I guess. And on top of that, you get a bunch of tracking on Skathas anyway, because now you have tracking, and there's also a separate shard for that. It's over. You lose 3 tracking, but you gain, like, I don't know. What's the Dodo at? 5? Oh my god. It's over. How much are Flex Bones? I mean, they're going to fall in price really fast, because they're way easier to grind out now. How bad is the removing a percent sweep? It doesn't feel that bad. I mean, I'm on the new island already, and I'm fine. I think for a new player, it might be a little annoying, but it won't be the end of the world. They'll figure it out. Yeah, getting a stack for the new net won't take, like, literal years, which is good. It'll be super nice. Yeah, I like chopping the trees up top. So far, the island doesn't seem that bad in terms of, like, competition and stuff like that. Although I imagine eventually it'll get pretty bad. But so far, it's okay. What version do you need to play? I don't know. I don't know specifically. I would probably play with 26.1 at least, would be my goal. But if mods are updated to 26.2, then go for those. Yeah. Once everyone can get in, it could be worse. Yeah. That's probably true. Wonder how much... Yeah, there's already a Helix Chopper for 250 mil. What are you people doing? Oh my god, you do not need to spend 250 mil on a Helix Chopper, guys. You've lost it. I think it's going to be worth nothing in the very near future. I do like the homing axe system. That's way better than it used to be. That feels wonderful. I got a bunch of rewards out of that. Good Heart of the Forest XP, 63 per tree. It's not bad. Yeah, we're already 3% done. I mean, I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but that's, like, not bad, given the circumstances. If you want the most profit early on, foraging is going to be not bad, but I think anything you can do in this update will be solid. Hunting will be good. Fishing will probably be good. Anything would be fine. Kind of do whatever. No, I don't think they touched the chocolate factory shard. Speaking of which, I have 16 bill chocolate. I gotta boom, boom, boom. I'm consuming those. I don't really care. How much are those? Godmother. Yeah, they're only like 2 mil. That's not even worth it. That's not even worth it. Can't even enter the Critter Safari. Unlucky. Yeah, they're still having some issues with that. Oof. 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 What is happening? Nah, this is not skill locked. This is my main. I'll be on skill locked later today. I'll be fishing. I will be fishing. Recipe helix. We're just beefing about nothing. Yeah, the axes are kind of homing. It's really nice. Feels good. Enchanted Book Karma 1. Ooh, good job, Chimp Nuts. That's awesome. That is really cool. Ooh, Puck. What? What do you want? What? How can I make money? Do anything. Talking to me is waste of time. All good. Grind trees. You got this. How can I lose money? WNPC. Don't be mean. Come on, be nice. Nah, they didn't reduce the amount of chocolate needed for the chocolate factory shards, which is a little sad, but whatever. I mean, it's life. So now... Alright, we're gonna spend money on flex bones. I don't really care. By what, 8? 7 mil? Okay. So we do this, this. Can I... Hello? Okay. Recipe helix. I couldn't even... Whatever. I'm just gonna supercraft it. Boom. There we go. Look at that. Dopamine hit. Wow. Beautiful item, really. Incredible. Matter of fact, in the hex, can I upgrade this already? Isn't there a new enchant or whatever? Karma? No, you need the books for it. Petalfall? Yeah. Ooh. I like this system. That's neat. That's cool. And that brings me up to like 560 sweep. A little bit more than that, maybe. 590. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, that feels fast. That's quick. Oof. Yeah, that feels good. Stop regenerating. I want to chop you down. Please. Please. Thank you. What is the mythic contest you need for Miria's? Is it 8K to get the first one? Nah, it took like 20 minutes to get the chopper. It's not bad. Like, again, progression on these islands is never bad. Like, that's the whole thing with foraging, is that it's super quick to actually get the stuff you want. The actual long-term money making here is going to be entirely from NPC selling and figuring out good routes to make like 30, 40 mil an hour. Which it will be good. And then also, I think Mangrove will make a ton. From what I understand, Mangrove's going to be pretty good. Mash Clash was promising good things, so I'll have to listen to him. Yeah, downtime was much shorter than what they originally said. That's usual, though. Downtime's always very, like, short, relatively. Yeah, once you have all the shards and all the upgrades, you'll have well over 1K sweep. I'm missing a lot, guys. You gotta consider. I'm missing, like, over 100 attributes, as well as a bunch of artifacts and other items that are super important, and also Helix armor, and all of the other little upgrades and uncommon boosters and stuff like that. I'm missing a lot. As you can see, all this would require more Helixus, so... Yeah, XP should be high or something like that. I got pinged. What happened? Oh, moment of the day. Cool. Yeah. All right. Cool. They want bestiaries to be more consistent. The mob level improvements. Fair enough. And quality of life. Upcoming bundle contains key changes such as making bulk buying from jacks easier, reducing the crafting recipes for the blood donor artifact, and exportable carrots. Interesting. Pretty cool. Ooh, that's nice. Selling Helix Chopper. Oh. Also, if you're here, make sure to like the stream and subscribe if you haven't already. There's going to be a ton of content over the next few days and weeks. Hello to this guy who's decided to hang out with me. The system's so silly. There we go. Okay, cool. 2 dry bark shards. Nice. How do I leave the critter safari? There's a button in your skyblock menu. Or you could just, like, warp out if you want to. Hunt a bun bun. Speaking of which, sorry, you're coming with me, bro. Thanks. Gotta actually buy a hunting tip from Freddy is funny. Yeah, the soundtracks are nice. That's cool. I don't know. Sure. Are you blind, kid? Turn around and look into that there pond. It's completely overflowing. I love that guy. That's wonderful. Cool. Thanks. Alright, that's cool. Now we can get this done as well. Ooh, some of these actually give you safari tickets. That's cool. Bonus safari tickets are nice to get. Ooh, wait, did I get a Muria's prize? That's awesome if I did. Life is so wonderful. I'm having a joyous time. I don't know about you guys. Alright, I need to grab more Ruby Veil Shroom. I don't know what new max hunting fortune is. Off the top of my head, I don't know. The fishing XP from these guys isn't that bad, actually. Like, I've got to say, that's not terrible. Oh, yeah. Forgot. It's a fishing festival right now. Where should you place hunting traps? I don't know. I have no idea where you should place them. I don't know. I wish I knew. This update seems so horrible to max for Iron Man. What? Huh? How? I'm confused. I think this is one of the fairest updates for Iron Man they've ever released. What about this is really tough for Iron Man to max? The shards? None of them take individually that long. Most of them are really accessible. As an Iron Man, you're out of your mind. Yeah, I don't know. What are you talking about? This seems really reasonable overall. There's a lot of content, but I don't think that makes it bad to max out. Like, most bestiaries were lowered significantly. What are we talking about? Yeah, I don't know. I think this is going to be really, like, don't get me wrong. This will take a long time to max out, but there's a ton of content. There's like a literal, like, ton of things to do. And if you're worried about shards, you're going to get a lot of hunting fortune as you keep on playing and finding out, like, methods and stuff. So I think it shouldn't be a problem. I'm not too worried about it. Okay. I think I'm probably going to wrap up the stream in a minute because I want to work on the video, of course, to get that out for you guys. But I mean, I don't really have a lot else to do or say. I mean, the rest of the day for me is just going to be me hopping back on my other profile and fishing, so I can get fishing 50, so I can be done, and then I can come on here and play or whatever. Yeah, I think for Iron Man players, there's a lot of really good stuff in this update. The Flexbone change is great. The Bestiary stuff is great. Like, yeah, there's a lot of new shards to get, but like that's content for you to do. You can go out and grind stuff now. It doesn't take that long to individually max out any of the new shards from what it seems like, other than like the Chocolate Factory one, but you don't actually have to actively do anything for that even. So yeah. And you're getting shards from assists all the time. And you can hop in with your friends and do Critter Safari together. So I'm not really worried about it. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. It's fine for you to be biased. I recommend hopping in and, checking it out. I think you'll find it really fun. I think you'll find it enjoyable. I think it's really fun so far. I like what they've done here. It's a good island so far. It's a lot of fun so far. Anyway, I mean, I don't know how it'll feel in like, 10 weeks. It might feel a little different, but right now it's all right. Yeah, just a bit of bestiary progress. Thank you for finally releasing the update. Oh, I did that. Anyway. Alright, I'm gonna probably go now in a moment. No, they didn't make any Heart of the Forest tree changes. I wish they did, but they didn't. I think it's still gonna be fine though. Like after playing a little bit, I don't think it really feels that bad. I mean, granted, I'm on a profile, right, that has good amounts of sweep already, but then again, like I don't think that even without this sweep, you'll be that bad off. You'll eventually get the upgrades like really quickly. Not even eventually, like you will get the upgrades super fast. I don't know what's overpriced for you to go and grind for right now. Oh yeah, and you get like a lot of hunting XP. Or you're supposed to. I'm hunting 27 now. So my skill average is gonna go up. Anyway, I don't really know what else to say for the moment. But I'll probably go now. I gotta go work on videos. So yeah, thank you guys for pulling up to the stream. Enjoy the Taurus Canyon. Enjoy the Critter Safari. The island itself is at the back of the Moonglade Marsh. You can come over here and then boom, you're good to go. You can just travel to it if you're Heart of the Forest 4 or higher. Favorite color is probably red. I don't know. I'll see you guys next time. Maybe tonight it'll be fishing or something. Okay, bye.